Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Vlog day number 29. We just keep rolling along. Saturday, February 17th, 2024. And if there's anything worse than my Coke addiction, it's my addiction to coffee. So I guess my caffeine addiction just in general is bad. And when I went to Aldi yesterday, I forgot to get almond milk. So we're headed to Edeka to get some almond milk so we can have coffee this morning. Then we can get our day off to a proper start. But it's nice to get a few steps in before the day actually gets started too. So win-win, right? Now normally if I just needed one or two things, I might pop into this little Turkish grocery store that's like a 2-minute walk. They don't have sugar-free almond milk, and I need sugar-free almond milk. So we got to go to Edeka for that. This little bakery could be my downfall, but I haven't eaten here in a long time since started keto. Really, really good. And for whatever reason, that machine stopped working, so it made me print out the receipt and use the other machine. So we got a total of €7.50 back. Not bad. This almond milk, this Edeka brand almond milk for 95 euro cents is really good. So if you watched my video yesterday, you may have noticed that I bought toilet paper then as well. Well, apparently I decided to leave it at the store. So now I bought toilet paper twice, which is always a fun thing to do. Anytime I see a ambulance from a distance close to my apartment, sometimes I get a little bit worried given my situation. But now that I get closer to it, I can tell that it's clearly not in front of mine, it's in front of the refugee center. So hope everyone's okay. Alright, so made it home. Got the coffee brewing, got a shower. Today I've got to do some research for my term paper, but I'm going to work on that today, and then I've got to return a book to the state library, so I might do that later. I honestly don't feel like going anywhere, but I know I need to get out and get my steps, so we'll see what happens today. I misspoke earlier. We are now in vlog a day number 30, so this is 1 month today. All right, well, I was just watching Arsenal and Burnley, 5-0 to the Arsenal. With like 10 minutes to go, I decided, let's go for a walk. I need to go return a book at the Staatsbibliothek over by Potsdamer Platz. So I'm gonna go take the book back. S2 is repaired, it's running again. I think we should be able to get there with no problems. So I think from there I might go down to the gate. I don't know. I kind of want to just get some steps in, so we may walk from the gate up to Alexanderplatz. It's kind of like my standard walk, but I haven't been over there at night in a while. The gate lights up really nice, so maybe we'll go see that and then see if anything else lights up. Last time I was out at night over there, nothing was lit up, so I don't know. We'll go see though. One of the better lit areas that I come across, but I think, yeah, they're doing something over here for the film festival. Maybe I need to go check that out. A lot of people out tonight. Let's see what this is. Looks like it's a like pop-up for Armani the official beauty partner. I will say I am probably not the target audience. All right, let's go. I forgot the main like venue for the Berlinale is over here by the library. I forgot about that. It's fun to see all these people out. Don't come for me. The Five Guys is one of my favorite burgers. Particularly the fries, especially if you get them with Cajun seasoning. So good. You have to go in here into the place. It's not been open for super long. Why don't we check it out? You know what? It's just a mall. I don't need to go into the mall. Let's go to the library. Grandma Balls has really good donuts. They're vegan. That doesn't mean they're healthy. They're super expensive too. They're like €4.50 or €5 per donut. It's crazy, but they're really good. If you're gonna go see the Blue Man Group, this is where you come. So I guess they're having a red carpet for one of the movies or another. I'm not real sure which one. But we gotta find our way around. It's cool, but it's not why we're here. We gotta find our way around. I think I gotta go back and go on the other side. Oh, do I gotta go all the way back to the end of the street to get across? I just need to be on the other side of the road. Damn it. Oh, we'll just go this way actually. Don't really need to. Yeah, we can go this way. This works. Got the symphony over here. The Staatsbibliothek is designed with the same look, pretty much, but they didn't light it up. I guess it's not as important for the library to look cool. Now, if you're confused, there is a Staatsbibliothek on Unter den Linden. During the division, East Berlin and West Berlin both had their own Staatsbibliothek. Once the city was reunified, they're both just parts of the same library now. But you can only check out books to take from here. You can't do that from Unter den Linden. Okay, so I think we've got, let's see, we got 4,498 steps. I think if we go back to Potsdamer Platz and go take the S-Bahn to Brandenburg Gate, we can walk up Unter den Linden and get 10,000 steps, I think. I think that's doable today. Let's do it. The only problem is I wore my white Adidas, which I mentioned last Sunday are not ideal for walking, but we'll tough it out. We'll take some ibuprofen when we get home. Down there is Legoland, which is in my family-friendly things to do in Berlin, 7 family-friendly things. It's pretty cool. This is the Sony Center. I don't know what's going on here. I must have something to do with the film festival, I think, or they're doing a little construction. I haven't been over here in a while, and honestly, I've never really spent any time in here at all. It's pretty cool though. Panorama Punkt. You can go up to the top of this building and have a viewing platform. I want to say when I was there it was like €6 or €7 to get in. I'm not real sure. But like I've said before, you don't have to get very high to get good views here because the city is so flat. It's pretty good. It's a little different view than any of the buildings on like Unter den Linden. to it before it took off. Damn. I know the graffiti here is divisive to a lot of people visiting, but the culture around painting the trains to me is just so fascinating. I love seeing it when they're really done well like that, because you know it's only going to last 3 or 4 days and they're going to repaint it or remove it. So it's like temporary art exhibits, and when it's beautiful like that, it's really cool. I have to admit, the Brandenburg Gate at night is pretty. I know I've seen this about 1,000,000 times, but it is pretty. This is what I hate about Berlin at night. The TV tower is right there, and it's not lit up. Like, it should be lit up. I don't know why they don't have it lit up. It would be really pretty if they had it lit up, and they used to light it up. I think it stopped right around the start of the Russia invasion of Ukraine because electricity prices went up, but things have like come back down to normal, so I don't know. Our local really bad singer, he is always here and he is always terrible, but he makes money being so terrible. It's pretty impressive how terrible he is, and he makes money. He's here all the time. I'm curious if the Reichstag is lit up. Let's go take a look. I kind of doubt it, but maybe. It's lit up subtly. The 100 bus is a pretty good tourist bus to take. It'll take you basically all along a lot of the main tourist sites. Used to be a double-decker bus, but they've gone to the long buses, which kind of sucks. The 200 bus is also good for that as well. The security lights are really bright, which I guess kind of helps, at least with the camera. Doesn't make it that pretty though, with these floodlights. Got the Reichschancellery over there. This is a building they call the Big Washing Machine. Can't quite place my finger on why. Like, I get that the base and the top is lit up, but light up the ball. It could be so cool. I stopped here to get a photo trying to get the washing machine and the Fernsehturm in the picture using a real wide angle 10mm lens. If it turns out, I'll post it in here. We'll see. I didn't really come out to do photography, but this might be a cool picture. Let's see. I'm gonna turn this into a little night photo walk. There are worse ways to spend an evening in Berlin. This has potential. We'll have to see. It's hard to tell on my camera until I get in Lightroom and really see. All right, I am sitting at 8,300 steps. I'm at Friedrichstrasse. This is a really usually pretty cool area for photos as well. Lots of like colorful lights. I had a setup going over here that I thought was going to be a cool frame, and these idiots just went and stood like literally right in front of me. Like I'm standing there and they just right in front of me. Let's see if we can come up with another composition. So I think what we're going to do, this is the Berliner Ensemble. Kind of cool looking building. Pretty close to Oranienburgstrasse, S-Bahn. I think what I'm going to do is just make my way there, and then I can catch the S2 from there straight home. I think that's the plan. That should put me maybe like right at 10,000 steps. So I think that sounds like a good plan. Changed my mind. I'm just going to hop over to Friedrichstrasse S-Bahn station and go home from there. These shoes are not made for walking and my feet are hurting. We almost hit our goal, so it's good enough. Let's head home. You don't see a cat on a leash very often. He did not want to walk either. That was hilarious. It's so nice to have the S2 back. I hate having to cheer for Chelsea, yet here we are. All right, I think if we walk home from the S-Bahn station, we will hit 10,000 steps. Because we're at 9,200 now. So let's just do it. Let's do it. Looks like the Lorenz is hopping on a Saturday night. We did it, guys. We got to 10,000 steps. Pretty good day. I'm pretty proud of that. I got today, show you this. I got a care package today from the amazing, and I believe I'm now legally obligated to say, beautiful Judy of Pages of Judy sent me. She sent me a package full of Austrian goodies, candies and stuff. She said I just had to try, but cannot try it until Monday. Weigh in Monday. Once I weigh in Monday, I'll have a cheat day and I'll eat it. I haven't had a cheat day in a month and a half. So this will be a nice little reward. So I look forward to that video. I'm gonna keep doing these daily vlogs. I've made the decision. We'll just keep going until I don't want to. Maybe I'll skip a day here and there if I need a break. That's what we'll do. So yeah, today was a fun day. I thoroughly enjoyed getting out and walking around the city and taking some photos. It has been a minute since I've done a proper photo walk. It was a half-hearted photo walk. I was really concentrating on photos of the river and the TV tower and Friedrichstrasse station. I didn't get a lot of like street, quote-unquote street photography like I would normally do, but I had fun trying. It gets my photographic juices flowing again. I want to get out and do it some more. So guys, it's late. It's about 10 o'clock. I'm gonna call it a night. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Please subscribe. It helps so much that you have no idea. I'll show you some figures on tomorrow's video. So yeah, I hope you guys have a great evening and I will see you tomorrow.